Hey everybody, my name is Michael, and next to me is incredible Larry Mitchell, great guitar player, and today we're talking about guitars, of course. We're going to compare this beautiful guitar to a custom-made Siggi Braun Spirit of 59, and the whole idea behind this guitar is to capture all the good stuff that's in there and put it in some sort of a new guitar, of course. What do we got here?
This is the iconic 1960 Gibson Les Paul. And this is a beautiful guitar. I like that. It's got kind of an aged vibe to the hardware.
Yeah.
And this is mahogany?
Yes, it is. From the wood, it is more or less the same.
Okay. Well, I could tell right away that it's a very lively guitar. Without plugged in, I can feel it vibrate, which is a good thing. It's a thing that I look for in guitars, in new guitars and vintage guitars.
That it responds to your playing, isn't it?
The response, but also just the
Feeling.
Just I could feel it vibrate.
Yeah, you know what? I think we should try it with a more high gain.
Sure. I'm always up for that.
Oh yeah. For more high gain stuff, we will plug straight into an Angle Invader 2. I think we should start with the original Gibson again.
Okay. It's really beefy.
Yeah. Shall we try some lead stuff?
Sure.
Yeah.
Definitely more aggressive. Pretty sweet.
Oh yeah.
It's a fine guitar.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a rock and roll icon. It's great. I don't particularly have $250,000, $300,000. to buy it. But this is a great guitar if you're looking for that vintage vibe and sound, but a little bit more modern kind of thing. This is definitely great. And you probably could lower the pickups if you want the vintage feel.
Yeah.
They're not as aggressive. You could probably lower the pickups and get a little bit less thing on it going on.
All right. What do you feel about these guitars? Both.
Well, it's great to play a vintage guitar. Just to play a guitar it's a few years older than me. It's kind of fun. Iconic history. This is a great guitar. Besides the fact this is my color too, by the way. I love this color. It has that vintage, a very vintage vibe to it, very vintage feel. It has more of a modern sound. As far as for like the high gain and rock and roll vibe. The neck feels great. I like the neck. I have a few guitars in my collection that have a neck similar to this feel, so that's really cool. Great guitar, especially if you're looking for a guitar for recording and you don't want to spend $250,000.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why. I think everybody should probably. Well, there are only so many that anyway. Then you can get this guitar between, I think you said between 6 and
10K.
And 10K. Wow, that's great. And the fact that this was made a few days ago.
Yeah, it's finished yesterday. Really.
That is impressive. It does not feel like stiff like a new guitar.
Yes.
So
Definitely.
that's pretty impressive. And it's old wood. It's handmade by one person.
Yeah, by Siggi Braun himself.
Siggi Braun, who I met the other day. It was very nice. It's the vintage thing.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's vintage. What more can we say?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me do this here in this wonderful studio.
Yeah.
And
Thank you for
get to
being
play
here
them.
and
Sure.
giving us your time. We're here in Heilbronn in the ADWORKS studio. My name is Michael and this was Larry Mitchell.